to the sport of boxing, Manny Pacquiao!
I can't see Manny winning. I'll be honest with you.
Really?
No, I can't see. I think age is a big factor.
He's strong. He's a big boy. Pacquiao is 46, man. It's tough, man. But it's done. It's been done before, man. Foreman done it. You know, Hopkins did it.
But Manny's Manny Pacquiao, so he can come back and do. You know, I mean, it's a money grab.
The boxing world witnessed a moment charged with history and intensity as Manny Pacquiao and Mario Barrios shared the stage in Los Angeles, ahead of their WBC Welterweight Title showdown set for July 19th at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas. Ever unpredictable saga. At 46 years old, Manny Pacquiao isn't just stepping back into the ring, he's diving headfirst into the fire. And he's bringing more than just legacy and pride.
MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas.
I was crying when I announced my retirement before. Like, it's hard. It's really hard to turning away from boxing because I grew up in boxing.
I hope that this July 19th can entertain you guys, Pacquiao said softly, his trademark humility on display. But beneath the calm tone was a razor-sharp edge, a clear message to everyone watching. This isn't nostalgia. This is business. This is war.
This is my comeback. Is like boxing is my passion, and I'm so lonely.
The skill set I have, you know, the youth is on my side, so it's my job just to go in there, use all of that again, just make sure, you know, like I still walk out holding that title.
Exuded a quiet storm of intensity. His eyes locked on Barrios during their face-off. The size difference was striking. Barrios stands at 6 feet, dwarfing the 5'5" Filipino icon. But if size decided fights, Pacquiao wouldn't be a legend. What mattered wasn't the height disparity. It was the stare, laser-focused, fearless, familiar. The same one that dropped names like Hatton, Cotto, and Thurman. Adding another powerful layer to this comeback saga, Pacquiao announced that his son, Emmanuel Pacquiao Jr., will be making his professional debut on the undercard. The legacy isn't just being remembered, it's being passed on. Boxing fans won't just be witnessing a fight on July 19th. They'll be witnessing the birth of a generational torch. Among those analyzing this high-stakes return is veteran trainer and former world champion Robert Garcia. A man who knows the brutal truth of boxing inside and out, Garcia was candid in his assessment. While expressing deep admiration for Pacquiao's legacy, Garcia admitted he's skeptical of the legend's chances. Manny's a legend, one of the greatest ever, a generous man, a warrior, Garcia said. But 46 years old? I'm not sure he can keep up with a guy like Barrios for 12 hard rounds. Garcia compared the idea of fighting at that age to his own physical state, humorously admitting he couldn't imagine doing a full training camp, let alone going the distance in a pro fight. Still, he acknowledged that boxing has seen miracles before, citing names like George Foreman, Bernard Hopkins, and Sugar Ray Leonard, who defied age to win on the grand stage. But sentiment isn't strategy. And Garcia didn't shy away from the tactical side of things. If Barrios wants to win, he has to make this a war. He's got to turn up the pace, push Manny, and drag him into the deep waters. If he tries to fight smart or too slow in the early rounds, that's exactly what Pacquiao wants. That's his game. Garcia warned against underestimating Pacquiao's early round power. Manny still has pop. If he lands early, he could drop Barrios, who's been hurt before. The stakes are sky high. This isn't just another comeback fight, it's a legacy test. For Pacquiao, it's a final chapter written in blood and glory. For Barrios, it's a chance to defeat a living legend and carve his own place in history. The buzz is deafening. The critics are split. Some call it a farewell fantasy. Others believe it's one more miracle waiting to unfold. On July 19th, the MGM Grand won't just host a fight. It will host a moment, a collision of eras, a test of time, a battle between youth and legend. And as always in boxing, one punch could change everything. When asked about Pacquiao's return at 46, Jeff didn't hold back. I was stunned, he admitted. It's shocking. Honestly, it feels unfair to the younger guys who've been grinding for years, climbing the ranks, then boom Manny's back straight into the spotlight. But while Jeff voiced his concerns about boxing's pecking order being disrupted, he surprised everyone by predicting a Pacquiao victory. He's too young, too strong, too big and still. I think Manny's going to win, he said, almost laughing at his own contradiction. When asked if this was just a money grab by the boxing icon, Jeff didn't dismiss the idea outright. Does he need the money? I don't know. But it doesn't feel like that. It feels like legacy. Like he's not done telling his story. And in a surprising twist, Jeff revealed that Pacquiao isn't stopping with Barrios. He ain't just calling out Barrios, he's already talking about other names. Jeff hinted, fueling speculation about who could be next on Pacquiao's hit list, a potential mega fight with someone like Tszyu, perhaps. Speaking of Tszyu, the rising Aussie star and top contender in the division also offered a sharp take on the fight and his memories of facing the legend. "I sparred with Manny back in 2019, Tszyu recalled. "He'd start slow, almost like he was feeling you out. And then boom, these fast, explosive combinations would come out of nowhere. That speed even then was something else." But sparring memories aside, Tszyu was realistic about Pacquiao's current challenge. He's 46 now, fighting a guy younger, bigger, more active. That's a mountain to climb, Tszyu said. "I honestly don't see him winning, not because he's not great, but because time waits for no one." Still, Tszyu left the door open. "If he pulls it off, I wouldn't be surprised. Manny's made a career out of proving people wrong. He's a legend for a reason." Few voices carry the insider credibility of Amir Khan, who sparred over 300 rounds with Pacquiao and also trained alongside Barrios. That dual perspective gives Khan a rare view into this unique matchup. "I've seen both guys up close. I felt Manny's speed and timing, it's unreal. And I've seen Barrios work. He's a very good boxer, technically sound, but not dangerous enough for someone like Manny Pacquiao," Khan said. Surprisingly, Khan thinks this fight favors Pacquiao despite the obvious risks. Yes, Manny's been out of the ring for years. Yes, he's 46. But Barrios isn't a knockout machine. He's not going to walk through Manny. If anything, this fight could be a great way for Manny to ease back into the sport, if that's even possible at this level. Khan added that even if Pacquiao doesn't come into camp in perfect shape, his natural instincts, speed, and experience could still carry him through. This is a tricky fight, but it's perfect for him. If Manny shows even 70% of what he was.
Man, look, Pacquiao's is a legend. He's a legend. He's man, everybody, myself, Mexico.
He can win. With Fight Night closing in, the buzz continues to grow. From Jeff's unexpected endorsement to Tszyu's respect-filled caution and Amir Khan's insider insight, one thing is clear. Manny Pacquiao's comeback isn't just stirring opinions, it's electrifying the sport. Will legacy triumph over youth? Or will the next generation stake its claim? July 19th will answer that question under the bright lights of the MGM Grand. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exclusive boxing coverage and expert analysis. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Let's keep the conversation alive, fight fans. What do you think happens when Manny steps through those ropes?